Good morning, everyone. It's the 2nd of July, and yeah, I'm squinting right into the sun. I just wanted to get this out a little early. You know, we are hearing from some pretty substantial people, and although we've asked for people with information of corruption and of violations of the Constitution and government to come forward, we're not the best venue to get that out. Okay, we're a good place to vent and ask us about what we think, and also so that we can get the information and kind of put it in our little data banks for trying to figure out exactly what's happening. But for you folks who have really substantial information, I really think that it would be a wise idea, and I've told you, some of you, this, that you should go to an attorney and tell them what you have so that they can arrange the proper legal procedure for you to do that without incurring a great deal of risk to yourself. Not that it won't be risky, but you need a good venue. You know, people like Glenn Beck have a huge following. Alex Jones, you know, Michael Savage. I don't know if Rush Limbaugh would get involved, but even before I went to those guys, I'd probably talk to an attorney about it. But the fact is, it needs to come out, and you need to do it in a powerful way. So what I'm saying is please give us the information, but at the same time, it would be very necessary for you to take steps on your own to do the most good with what you have. And now, getting out of the sun a little bit, I just wanted to tell everybody, because of the problem that we're having, or the problems that we could have with getting our information out to you, don't forget, like I said, there are a lot of other good people out there, and I've named them before. They're on my featured my featured channels on the side. Boy, some people really have loud mufflers, don't they? But let me just name a few real quick so you know. James Corbett, Ben Swan, C. Green, you know, Peter Santilli. I know he's rough around the edges, but he gets it out there. Of course, you've got Alex Jones. There are a lot of other places to get information. A lot of these people are getting somewhat of the same thing. We're kind of unique in a way here in some ways, which really surprises me that we've been able to do this. But for general good information, of course, those are always great. Glenn Beck, of course. Now, I know all of these people have their problems, okay? So do we, all right? Everybody has a problem. Everybody's going to call the other controlled opposition, and they may be. But I'm talking about getting the information, and then from there you can corroborate it using other sources. I just wanted to throw that out there so that in case, you know, my channel goes down, or once Conservatus Prime, I don't know what he's going to be called now, but he gets back up, the same thing could happen again. And I have heard that this is happening right now, where other channels are being shut down, so, or at least censored in some way, videos removed, that kind of thing. So don't forget those guys. You know, they know how to handle YouTube and Google, and those guys, they've got the horsepower to go after them, to get them to back off of them, where we may not. Okay, I just wanted to throw that in there real quick, and I'm sure I've left somebody out of some importance that would help you with information, but I think you get the idea. And one last thing, again, I'm back in the sun. A lot of people ask me why I repeat myself on so much, and I'll apologize for that, but it's because in the Army, when I took instruction courses, and then of course I had a couple in college, they taught me, this is an old school thing, I know, they taught me to tell you what you're going to tell them, and then tell them what you told them. So it's an old habit. I apologize, but actually it's probably a good thing.